What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today has been a good day. I had lunch with my mom, and now I am getting ready for my sister coming over for a cute little sister Galentine moment. I stopped by Dollar Tree. They put together cute little V-Day baskets for us, one for her, one for me. So we're gonna do a Dollar Tree haul. I got a ton of stuff. I didn't realize how much I put in the cart until I checked out, and I was like, I went a little crazy, but everything I got was so cute, so I thought it was worth it. I'm trying to get these balloons out of the bag. So I'm thinking of tying these on the baskets, one on each basket, which I think would be super cute and girly, of course. So I got these little hearts. My sister also loves Spider-Man, so I got her this little Spider-Man balloon, super cute, that I can put on top of her basket. All right, first let me get this out of the way because I actually did not buy this for the baskets. This is a reusable cupcake tray, which I thought was super cute because sometimes for like birthdays or just whenever I make some cupcakes, I never have anything to put it in. So this is super cute. So I just got this impulse buy. I mean, for $1.25. All right, to get the vibes going, we got the balloons, and I also got this light up tabletop decor, which I thought was super cute. I'm not sure how bright the light is, but I felt like I can put it over on my table where I have all of my Valentine's Day stuff to set the vibe, or even just set it on my table in between the baskets. I'll figure out how I want to organize it. So I'm kind of curious already what this looks like. So I'm just gonna right out the gate, open it up. So this is what it looks like. It's such a good size. Oh, I need to get a screwdriver to put the batteries in. And it's a tiny screwdriver. I don't even know if I have one. Yeah, I had to get this little thing from my power drill, and it's kind of working. But I feel like I'm messing up the screw. But I just really wanted to use this today. I guess it's just gonna sit there with no light. We are also doing a little paint and sip type night. So I got us little canvases, and we're gonna paint a cute little Valentine's Day painting. I also got us these really cute photo frames. I think these are so adorable because we can take little Polaroids tonight. Oh, I had them upside down. We can take little Polaroids tonight, and then it has a little clip. I also got us a little loofah, pink and purple. My sister doesn't like pink, so I think I'll give her the purple one. And I like that it says love you. With the loofahs, I also got some body washes, the purple and the pink to go with the color of the loofahs. Then I saw these really cute candles. This one is healing, and this one is soothing. It doesn't say what scent it is, unfortunately. This one's very fresh. The healing is fresh, and the soothing is giving warm. I also got us these really cute Hershey Kiss socks. I thought these were really cute. It's a 2-pack. It comes with the chocolate kiss and the pink kiss socks. Some snacks. So I got us the Sour Punch Cupid straws. I also got us some hand sanitizers, moisturizing hand sanitizers in jasmine dragon fruit and cucumber mint scented. And we had to get the cases. So I got the pink case for me and the green case for my sister. To round out the little self-care basket, I got us some face masks as well. I got us an exfoliating sheet mask. I just realized I didn't even look at the ingredients. I just saw the sheet mask and went for it because I personally like sheet masks. They're just so easy to put on and take off versus a like mud mask or anything like that, because then you have to rinse it off. And I just like simplicity. So I got this exfoliating mask. To reboot skin health, moisturize, and recharge for smoother looking skin. Helps hydrate, brighten, and give the appearance of smooth skin while replenishing natural oils for youthful glow. I also got the vitamin C sheet mask, and this one says peel. Oh, great. Fruit and lemon peel. This one is pumpkin and AHAs. This one has pretty much all the same vitamins, I want to say. They both say the same thing. I thought they target different things, but I'm assuming vitamin C helps with just evening out your skin tone, and then this guy just exfoliates and gets rid of dead skin. And then last but not least, I got us the baskets. I have a few of these and I love them. Sometimes I throw like my brushes and a bunch of cute little things in here. So I'm gonna organize those. I got this gift tissue to kind of make it look cute. I don't necessarily know how I'm gonna organize it with these tissues, but I'll figure something out. I got the light on. I got the light on. I'm so excited. It looks so cute and it is a vibe now. You know what I used to freaking open this little tiny screw? This tiny little hair clip. This tiny little hair clip helped me. And then I have these pliers that I use for my sewing kit. I used to make jewelry. So I pulled this to just twist the screw off. And it was a success. And I just realized one of the little lights is out. This one right here. You can't really tell, but I mean, this was only $1.50, so I can't really complain much. Good morning. I always forget to turn my mic on. I'm heating up my third plate of pozole, you guys. I've had pozole for 3 days straight, and I'm not even mad because it has been cold outside and we are snowed in today. So the plan is to have some pozole, read my book, and have a very chill, calm, slow Sunday, snowy Sunday with my pets. Both of them are a little sick, which is unfortunate. Benito unfortunately has dental issues, so I can already tell he's having trouble eating. So I have to contact his vet to take him in to get his teeth shaved down. And also too, you guys, Cheerio woke up with a stomach bug. My pozole is ready. But Cheerio woke up with a stomach bug. She has a very sensitive stomach now that she's older. And any little thing that she eats outside of her normal diets, she gets insane stomach pains. And she just lays in her bed all day. And you can tell because you can hear her stomach rumbling very loud. But I just feel so bad because look at you guys. She's like out. She's out. So she's just resting. Usually she's like super excited and like energized. But you can hear her stomach just acting like crazy. And right now she's like, don't bother me. Let me be. I just want to relax. I have some water for her so she can stay hydrated. And I'll have to make her a bland meal tonight. Maybe some rice and chicken so that she can feel better. You're not feeling good, mamas, are you? I know, I'm sorry. I know. You're not feeling okay. I know. But she's always for cuddles. She's like, love me, mommy. I know, mamas. I know. Got some lettuce, some radish. I like radish, so we're going a little extra. My lime. You can always put more salsa in it if you like, but I'm just gonna leave it as is because it actually has really good flavor. You can add even serrano if you like. My boyfriend bit into this one and he said it wasn't that spicy, so maybe I cut up a little bit and add some in there. Why not? Watch me get like a spicy part of it. I feel like when you have more seeds, it tends to be a little more spicy. But that is the risk I am willing to take. Oh, let me throw this in there too. Oh, and we don't need the slime in there. I'm actually going to add a little more salsa. This is definitely going to change the taste of the pozole, but I'm totally fine with that. I bought this salsa at Tony's, and Jimmy said that he liked how it tasted, but I didn't try it with my pozole, so I'm going to give that a go. Mix it all up. Oh, I forgot the oregano. Can't forget the oregano. It's like the most important part of pozole is the oregano. My grandma would be so proud of me making my first pozole. Of course, my pozole will never be as good as my grandmother's, but still came out amazing for my first time. I'm not gonna stop talking about how good my pozole is because I'm still just basking in the success of how good this came out to be. You guys, that salsa that I added in, it changes the taste of the pozole for sure, but it just gives it such a good taste. A little extra. Not super spicy though. Hey guys, it is Tuesday, January 27th. I'm currently taking a little lunch break and a very much needed time away from my screen. But I wanted to open up an Amazon package with you guys. I bought this super cute slouchy bag from Amazon. I fear I have been influenced. I saw an influencer post this on her IG, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, add to cart. Comes in this little bag. Let's see. I have been obsessed with the slouchy bags. I already know I'm gonna love it. Now that I'm seeing the bag, I think I have this exact one in black. I don't. My lunch is ready. I don't, but guys, look at how freaking cute this bag is. Yep, I don't have this bag. It has a little zipper up in the front, you know, for my lip gloss. And then it is spacious in here, but it does have that divider in the inside. I love and hate that little divider. It doesn't always need it. Oh. So, I feel like I can fit a lot of stuff in here. I love the pockets. Not a lot of bags come with pockets. At least for this price point. I think this bag was like $25 on Amazon. I'll link the direct link in the comments. But I thought it was super cute. Look at this. You can always adjust it too if you want it a little longer, like as a crossbody. This is adjustable here, but I kind of like it like this. Yes, I can fit a lot of things in here. Definitely my new bag. This is the damage. I went a little crazy at the Ulta store, but I found a lot of good, affordable makeup. So let me show you guys what I got. I picked up, first and foremost, the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Concealer. This is new and I really wanted to try it out, but because I got the concealer, I had to get the foundation because girl math. And it's only right. So I got the foundation and I got it in the shade Medium Warm. They did not have testers, so I just went with my gut. I'm pretty spot on when it comes to finding my shade. So I feel pretty confident that it's a good match. I also got the new Smooth Swipe Foundation brush as well as the Tap and Blend Concealer, both from e.l.f. as well, to go with the concealer and the foundation. And I think that's everything I got from e.l.f. I also picked up a couple of new items from NYX. So I picked up the NYX Make 'em Wonder Soft Matte Buildable Foundation. This one they did have testers, and I tried the number 16 Natural Beige. I tried it on my neck going into my cheek. I like to try it between the two just to make sure that it looks seamless, and it was spot on. I picked this guy up. I can't wait to try it. There were also these guys. They're fairly new. They're not, I think they've been out for quite some time now, but these are the Jelly Job Full Bodied Shine Gloss. When they first came out, I went into the store looking for them and they were sold out of the shades I wanted. So they are now fully restocked. I got it in the shade Honey It's Jelly and Jelly Kissed. And they both have shimmer in it. I love shimmer in my glosses. Oh, I forgot. Oh, these. Oh my God, I got a lot of stuff from e.l.f. Let's go back to e.l.f. real quick. I also got the Glow Reviver Slip Stick. This is new, and this is in the shade Rose Latte. It is a lip oil stick. Glides on smooth with irresistible slip. Can't wait to try that. And I also got the Halo Glow Silky Powder Highlighter in Blush Money. This one is also new from e.l.f. And now that rounds out all of the e.l.f. products I got. Going back to NYX, I had the foundation. I also picked up the Wonder Snatch. I wanted to keep it translucent. They had a ton of shades, but I wanted to keep the translucent one. This one is a shade 1 Sugar Serve Loose Setting Powder. Super excited to try it. I had to get the powder puff, so I got the NYX powder puff. It is dual-sided. And that rounds out all of the NYX products. Now going into Essence, I picked up the Bouncy Plump Smoothing Primer and the Hydrating Dewy Spray. These are brand new. They didn't even have them on the sales floor yet. I had to ask the sales associate if they had them, and she got them from the back room. I felt kind of bad because there was also a Milani mascara I wanted. I wanted her to double check, but I was just like, no, I didn't want her going back and forth. So I was like, I'll come back later this week. Hopefully by then they'll have it out. But she did get me these guys. Super excited. This is Hydrating and Plumping. It says feels fresh like a sherbet. I don't know what that means. But yep, super excited for that. I also picked up the Essence Lash Princess Liquid Liner. This one is not new, but I heard a lot of great things about it, so I picked it up. That rounds out everything for Essence. Then there's Milani. They just came out with a baked bronzer and a baked blush. So I picked both of these up. This one is in the shade Sparkling Rose, and then the bronzer is in the shade Tuscan Tan. This one seems a little light, but the next shade up was too dark. So we're gonna just give it a try and see how it looks on the skin. That rounds out Milani. I also picked up a few Maybelline items. I got Colossal Bubble by Maybelline. Also not a new one, but I also heard very good things about it. So picked her up. These two guys are new. These are the new Maybelline lipsticks, and it's in either satin or matte. And the packaging determines the two. So this guy in the pink is a satin, and then this one in the gray is a matte. So I got it in the shade Maybe It's, and then for the satin I got Upstate. So really cute rosy pink shades. They're actually very, very similar in shade. Similar but different. They also came out with the cheek and lip mousse. This is Cloudtopia. And I just picked up one shade because I wanted to try it. I almost picked up two, but this one was calling my name more. This was in the shade Enchanted Mauve. I love the mauve blushes. So this one's perfect for me. This one's also not new, but it caught my attention. This one is the Revolution, the True Icon eyeshadow palette. The colors on here looked very, very pretty, very sultry, very brown, neutral. You can play with so many looks on here. Like, I can definitely use this for Valentine's Day. There's some pink shimmers, golds, copper. I'm excited to dip my brush in here. And that is everything I picked up. I did go a little crazy, but I can't wait to film a get ready with me with all of this.
Calling now. Please wait a moment. The door is unlocked.
And would you like cold foam on top?
Yes, please. New lashes. New lashes. Who's this? I feel like a brand new person because I got my lashes done up and they look so freaking good. I don't think you can tell with my glasses. So let me just take them off. But they look stunning. I don't need to put on any lashes, no mascara for some time. And now I'm like considering going back to get a touch up now. We'll see how I like them. I've only gotten my lashes done one other time, like over 10 years ago. So I thought it was time. And I went back to that venue that we had the facial oil workshop at, which is such a cute space because they offer so many services apart from it being an open space for workshops. They have a lot of events there, but they also have like a nail tech, they have a bodega, they have a hair salon, they have lash services, then they have facial services in the downstairs where you can go get facials and a ton of other stuff. So it's literally a building of like full-on pampering. So I ended up getting a coffee. It's like a coffee cart. She started her business, she told me last summer, and she's only a year into her business, and so far so good. She said that in the beginning there were a lot of challenges, but she feels like she kind of got the hang of things. She's only at that venue for the month of February, so I'm glad I was able to go and try out her coffee. But she does a lot of collaboration. She does a lot of private events. She says she's done Pilates for like a Pilates class, and she'll have like the coffee cart there. And yeah, she's done a little bit of that here and there. She said her family supports her business. It takes 2 cars to haul the stuff. So it is a pretty big size car as you saw in the footage, but the coffee was great. I ended up getting a banana cream latte, 10 out of 10 with foam and almond milk. It was so good. So good. Maybe I try to go next month before she moves to a different venue. But overall, great experience. I did not get to film the lash process just because it was a student teacher type environment. The girl who did my lash just got certified and she needed models to do lashes on. She posted it on IG and I reached out to her, told her I was interested in being a model. It was for a discounted price just because I'm like one of her first clients. And so she's still learning and she's still practicing, but I didn't mind being that client for her and having her try my lashes. I mean, she did a phenomenal job for me being one of her first clients. It came out so good. And her teacher was there. So as she was kind of working through it did take her a long time. Guys, I was on that chair for 4 hours. 4 hours. My appointment started at 4 and it ended at 8. So my neck is feeling it. I was laying on that chair for a good hot minute. But I kind of knew that when I reached out to her last minute. I knew that it was going to take her some time, and then they kind of gave me that heads up that if you're signing up to be a model, just know that it's going to take some time because it has that teacher-student type environment. And as she was working on me, she was like asking her teacher questions, like how to, lay them down, how to work around my own lashes, because I have a little weird lash at the corner. Like it has a weird curl to it. So she asked her teacher how to navigate like that type of lash. But other than that, she did such a good job. Then her teacher kind of went in and like redid some of her work. But overall, it was like very like, this is what I have done, teacher giving feedback. She was going in and correct it. So that's why it took a lot longer than usual. But like in the midst of her doing me, her teacher had like 3 clients in those 4 hours that I was on that chair. The teacher was like boom, boom, boom. And she does take on clients, but her prices are a little higher because she's more established. She has more experience. So if I were to go back for a touch up, I would definitely go back to the student because she can definitely keep learning on my lashes because I'm very satisfied with the way that they looked. Very, very satisfied. So that is what my Wednesday was looking like. I'm exhausted because I've been sitting on that chair for some time. I'm home. I was like very tense. I noticed myself very tense on the chair. And I don't know if I was being too conscious of the time. Like, oh my God, I've been here for a while. Like, when is this gonna end? Like, I was literally thinking that as I was sitting in the chair. But then I had to like calm myself and be like, relax, take this moment to like get pampered, to get serviced. Doesn't matter what time it ends. I had nowhere to be other than home. Like I had no other plans. So there was really no reason to rush. So I would feel my body just kind of relax a little bit, and I would feel my face twitching, and she would tell me like, can you try not to squint? And I was telling her that I think it was my natural face reflex as she was like touching my face, but as she started working, my face started relaxing a little bit too. So that was another funny thing. But yeah, I just need to relax. I don't know why I get so tense. I need to chill, enjoy the moment, get pampered as I should.